am so glad I had a lid on that bottle of water. There you'd be screaming right now. As it falls down. Ow, why is there no audio going to my headset? Do I have the volume on my headset too low? That's a question. Okay, YouTube is picking up volume just nice and fine and dandy. Youch! Okay, that's almost too loud. I'm gonna lower the volume on my headset now. Question becomes... settings... settings... Why are you being a putz? I'm gonna have to turn off the stream for a second and turn it back on, aren't I? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to turn off the stream and turn it back on again. Ugh. Fudge. Okay, yeah. I will be right back in like 20 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Why can you still not hear me then? Oh, my headphones. YouTube is getting plenty of audio, that's for sure, but it's not going out to... Yeah, that's already established in my headphones. That's not clear. What is your output source? Why are you not... Really? Did I push that button? There we go. Okay, so this is an unfortunate side effect of... I was trying to rig up a thing for possibly doing a different kind of stream, and I messed with certain settings that screwed up things and wow, volume. Hold on. Did that just turn off the things for the YouTubes? Question to the YouTube folks in the audience, can you still hear the game? No, that turns off things for me. Nope, that turned off things on the YouTubes. Okay. That should have fixed that. Okay, so that should be fixed now and you should have audio again. In like 10 seconds when the stream catches up. That should be right, that should be right now. Also, hi Frost! Oh, I don't want that. Sorry, I'm fussing with audio stuff. So yeah, I was considering doing streams of Warframe, which means I had to get my settings just right for a PC game that I understandably don't want y'all seeing my email address to. And in the process of trying to set that up, I managed to screw everything else over. So that was fun. But in legitimately fun news, I somehow miraculously managed to pull a Switch 2. So, like, I don't entirely know how my luck worked out that way, but okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to accidentally blow your eardrums out. Alright, what were we doing last time? Stuff. What was I doing right now? Still trying to figure out where the heck my volume went. Okay. So in theory, my headset should be good. So yeah, I was able to smoothly transfer over my save data from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. We are now playing this game on the Switch 2. Teehee. Let's see here. Did I have an Affinity mission in mind for when I stopped playing last time? I don't recall. That's a level 50, that's a level 34, and we're not 34 yet. No, go back in. Chapter 7 has been completed, so we could do Soldier and the Harriers. False Hope. Actually, probably should do False Hope. That's the lowest one. Heart to Heart. Gosh darn it. I really should just rip the band-aid off. Well, hello, Prone Sweet Prone. I should probably go and do that, actually. Level 21 Green Quest. Alright, Switch 2, let's put you through your paces. Stella, what you got?
Can you help?
I have a top secret mission for you, Piper. Commander Vanham even asked for you by name. Okay. I'll get right to it then. You expand Frontier Nav into Oblivia, correct? Well, that's given us access to new ganglion intel. Perhaps you're familiar with the Prone Village in southern Oblivia? We've learned there are xenomorphs in that village being held as forced labor. They are neither human nor Nopon. It's an entirely new alien race. Oh, okay. If we can free them and win them to our side, we seem to gain a mountain of intel on the Prone. There's even a strong chance they might join us as allies like the Menon or the Nopon. You can see how this opportunity is too tasty for us to pass up. So, how about it then? Let's hit it. Judging from our maps, this is a pretty large prone settlement, so expect heavy resistance. But there are a number of viable infiltration routes. As long as you stay cool out there, you should be fine. Best of luck! Did I... Hold on. Active members. Doug is almost at 5. Hope is at 2, and you're at 1. Okay. Tally ho! Well, should I go pick up this green quest too? I mean, there's very little reason why not. And then I got that green. I think I'm just gonna do whatever quest catches my fancy in terms of where I'm at for levels. Probably catch up on some old ones and move forward towards some higher ranking ones. I should have just teleported, doing. Doing? Doi. Here's the Prone settlement. Here's a fast travel point. Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot to mention. You're probably going to hear me going for the sea lozenges a lot. Because while my allergies have stopped trying to kill me, they haven't completely stopped trying to kill me. Oh, shenanigans. to mention the level 47s! Dang it, I can't bring my skill. Hey Blazy, how you doing this evening?
This might be a challenge.
Shit! Run, 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 run!
Come on. Kill me! We can't afford to be sloppy!
Respawn now. Speaking of being sloppy. Alright, it put me back here. Good. In the skill! Where's my target? All the way freaking there? Or not? The fact I'm doing this in Race Felger, which I have no experience with, is totally just a great idea. Right? Parts! Hmm? Someone there? Why have you come? Yes! We are prisoners, forced to labor long hours. When not working, we are locked in here. Door is strong, it cannot be destroyed. We must find key. Please, hurry! Please have me turn around and the enemy be right there, because I do not want to have to fight level 40. Cue up the Mission Impossible theme, apparently. Yeah, I'll just keep looking that way. I mean, this is a green quest. I don't necessarily have to be doing this right now.
This might be a challenge.
Just a little, yeah, please, just run.
Ah, crap. Trouble.
Okay, apparently one of the key cards is down there.
Ah, man! Somebody catch me up!
Oh, goody, it let me slip right past it. Sort of. Oh, son of a beeswax. Am I seriously gonna have to tackle level 40? What level is this quest supposed to be again? 21! What is a level 21 doing? Throw me at level 41 enemies.
This one is tough.
Yeah, we're leaving.
I don't like this.
You and me both, Doug. Right, we're coming back to that one later. What's the caravan want? I'm not gonna bang my head against a quest that I can't take care of. Well, you got some intel for me. Something can swallow me whole like a grape? Floating island in the southern sky. Okay, that's gonna require flying, which is not for a few chapters. It's bad. Very, very bad. Hmm? Friend has business with caravan. Friend has need to zoom in camera. Hi, Blazy. Well, caravan has no business with friend, so move along now. Go on, shoot. Hmm? Friend dares to defy Mun? Moo? Mum? Nopon? Does friend know? Friend, or Does friend know Mamun is the top student of the Mujiji? Oh. Friend is so foolhardy. Mamun can only laugh and not pronounce their own name. What an amusing human. Mamun likes friend so much, Mamun will allow friend privilege of helping out with little problem. No need for being able to read through a cat. Friend is welcome. The caravan have regular customers. Human friends are especially big spenders, but caravan leader says that demographic too important for Mamun to handle. Instead, Mamun stuck with Stinky Prone and Stronghold to southeast. Yeah, we know about them. Mamun currently peddling locally harvested kiwegs. Kiwegs? Yeah, kiwegs. At wholesale prices. That's something not even most desperate Nopon want to sell. Mamun only saddled with this lousy assignment because no one else wanted it. Even worse, Mamun has to sell kiwegs to Prone. Prone huge, Prone scary. During last sales call, one threatened to eat Mamun instead of kiwegs. Other Prone all laughed, so Mamun assumed it was passing for a Prone joke, but still not very funny. And who can say that joke not become real next time? Still, Stinky Prone are paying customer. And if Mamun asks to change assignment, Mujiji will say Mamun is failure as merchant, as I am failure at saying names. So Mamun wants to hire a friend to guard body, just to be sure Mamun not wind up a snack. Oh, but they are customers, so no threatening anyone unless they don't behave. Friend just need to pretend to be business partner and stick close to Mamun. Very close. Mamun counting on friend. Okay, if this turns out to be anything but a level 12 quest, I will be mildly annoyed. Down that way. Right into a cutscene. Excellent. Little money grubber back again. Oh, ho, ho, her, furf. Mamun would never abandon best and most handsome customers. Boss wants shipment inside. Who is that? Bah! What's an Earth alien doing here? Bold move, Earth alien. Are you so eager to die? Wait! Friend is mistaken. This is business associate of Mamun. Less associate and more assistant. Really just lackey, to be honest. So much heavy lifting is hard on knees, so Mamun find poor and desperate-looking peasant to hire. Human friend is no match for mighty Prone and far too cowardly to start trouble. So maybe Prone friends will let her slide just this once? Lackey. Still seems like more than Earth alien deserves. But she does look pathetic, weak, with flabby arms. Not worth my time. But no promises once Earth alien pet is inside. Friend is most benevolent. Mamun will take full responsibility for the actions of this pet. So then, friends want the shipment inside today? Mamun is eager to get this or satisfy customers, so in we go. This is gonna end in gunfire. Oh yeah, I can take on these guys. Much nice. Let's see what Racefelger can do, shall we? Load up. Y'all wanna play? No, you do not. Okay. Perfectly fine by me. Oh, hello. There's a collectible here. Blaze, I love you, but once again, I must state the obvious. You make a much better wall than a window. Boing. Oh, I landed in a cutscene. Alright. This should be far enough. Pro on that door said only inside, so this much count. Being surrounded like this is a little bit scary, but shipment not going to deliver itself. Delivery complete. Next stop, home. Stop. Client not approved goods yet. You are poor merchant. No, so sorry, friend. Maman did not see any boss types around, so just wanted to head back to entrance and to get some. I am boss. I check goods. You wait. Bah! Trick! This is trick! Is something wrong, friend? I am not friend. You are cheat! I order 3 times the usual amount. Where is the rest? What? Mama never heard anything about increased order size. Silence. You are bad merchant. Now my men go hungry. Hungry prone are poor workers. This mistake will cost me fortune. Cat head. You will fix this little cheat. Oh, well then, how about Maman take this shipment back, verify order, and return with... You make this up right now, or I will make a difference in Napon flesh. Yeah, I know Lynn jokes about eating tatsu all the time, but this is not a joke. Maman now thinks it is time for you to shine. Protect Maman, but do so in business-appropriate, non-trade relation hurting, peaceful sort of way. Negotiate, make all okay. That way Maman bought Friend here in first place. And now it's time for Friend to earn money that Maman never technically agreed to pay. Well, we can't always shoot the prone. I mean, we could, but... Friend serious? That 14 more keywigs according to ridiculous demands of prone. Keywigs are a huge pain in rump together, and Maman not gonna pay extra for all that work. Friend really think that we should do it anyway. Granted, that may be the only way for Maman to get out of here without becoming lunch. Alright, Maman and Friend will go find keywigs. How many do I have in my bag? Not enough. Okay. Jump. Go higher, please. Thank you. Speed boost activated. I swear it looks like their butt is on fire.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
No, you weren't. We are not engaging that target. Thank you. That's 6. 7, 8, possibly. Yep, that's 8.
Ah, crap. Trouble.
Not to worry, we're going too fast.
Ow, man! Somebody patch me up!
Later, man. There's another one. 9. There's 11. Well,
As long as they're coming to us.
13. And then 14. Alright, your problem has been solved. What's the fastest way to get back there? I mean, the load screens already felt fast, but it seems like they're a little faster now. This way. I picked the wrong spot to load in.
Get your butt
Power
handed to
up!
you.
Get yourself ready! Gravity slash!
Starfall blade.
Okay.
Starfall blade. Finish him off at range.
Finishing them off is not required because they are already dead. Speaking of already dead, you're prone. Do you want to die? Finally back. Always a pleasure to see best clients of Mammon. Meh. Silence. Have you brought the goods or not? Not bad. This will keep Prone fed for a while. Yes, which is wonderful. So then about the balance of payment owed? Balance? Bah! You brought too little. You are cheat. There is no balance. I owe nothing. Be reasonable. Finding that many Q eggs nearly killed poor Mammon. Then get order right next time. You still have life, cheat. Be grateful. Now Mammon mad! This is the last time Mammon ever do business here. This is scam and Mammon will not stand for it 1 minute longer. They'll cheat may regret that. The day merchant let customer win his last day of career of merchant. You won't sell? You are sure? Extremely sure! Then we take by force. Raid your caravan. Claim all we desire. What? You will not sell. We have no choice. I ain't doing that laugh. Joking! Mammon was joking. Of course Mammon wanted to keep selling to best prone friends ever. Good. Mammon look forward to next order of friends. Thankfully that today was such a wonderful transaction. Yeah, this is gonna turn into something problematic.
What a blessing!
Oh, hey, that's a... That was a tyrant name over there. Target lock, please. Since we're in the neighborhood, so to speak. Where's the tyrant? Oh.
Got company!
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
Hypernova!
Phenomenon! Starfall blade.
Oh, that did some damage.
Yes! Those range attacks next!
Yes, that's right. Come look at the skill, please.
Gravity slash!
Starfall run.
Boing.
Take the attacks to them!
Yeah, been saving this one.
Hang in
You have a
there.
whip.
We've got a way
Okay.
to go.
Pathetic.
Target down. Anybody else I want to play with? Biologist. There's another tyrant. This is turning into a Blue Quest episode, isn't it? I say barely 30 minutes into this stream. you're freaking level 8. Yeah! Got so spooked by the level 48 that I'm like, yeah, let me just, you know, fall down a cliff. Nope, you're still there. Could you maybe go away? Please? I see why this guy survived for so long. You're just gonna chill there, aren't you? Okay. Please don't come kill me.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent
They're
first.
about to hit an all-time low.
Gravity blast! Starfall blade! Starfall blade! Starfall Rondo! Attack at range and let's clean up!
Okay, this is getting a little dangerous.
Starlight Duster!
Okay, that looked like it was going to do further out damage, but it's not do further out damage. Okay.
Shooting star!
Starfall Rondo!
Let's be smart. Yay! We win!
Give me more skulls
Phew.
to crack.
Sir, there is a level 48 right there. You do not need more skulls to crack. We need to leave. That will be later when I don't have to deal with 48s on a negative way. Level 32. Level 10. Level 15. Level 10 again, and that would be Calderos. I want to save Calderos for later. Let's... Chapter 9 required. Doug. Mm. 40. Chapter 9. Chapter 6. Yeah, let's go do Doug's Affinity mission. That'll get me some hearts with him. Yeah, the scale me. That was changing weapons, not opening a menu. Active members. Doug, out of here. Yeah, let me work on getting some hearts with Fry. This should be the one for Doug. That's the one for Doug. Primary destination Sylvium. Yep, should be fine.
Yo, Elma. Good timing. I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What? Seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Oh, come on. You make me sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth.
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all, but still.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it. Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer ears there, you know?
All right, Doug. Now can I open the menu? Yes, I can. Elma. Lynn. Hope, because I'm working on getting hearts. Map. The back of the diner is over here? Yes, it is. I forgot I have Elma and Lynn with skells, and I'm like, where did these pop from?
Hey! Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business. I'd tell you over a drink inside, but you never know who's listening.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location? Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigents.
That's not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site. If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect Moranium.
And how do you know
Bingo.
about this, Doug? And why is it juicy info?
And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
Check where the period
He's
is
obviously
placed.
thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
Ah, so that's why. Bummer. It's a way smaller number when you split it 10 ways.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is. How did you get this info anyway?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some secret. You just basically told us.
Okay, well, whatever. It's still a juicy tip, ain't it? But even I'm not crazy enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts?
Doug's nuts, but we can do it anyway? Yeah! Yeah, we're bringing most of the firepower, Doug.
Actually, if you consider the firepower we bring, that sounds about fair.
Now hold on a minute. Don't forget who found the job in the first place.
Yeah, that's why you're getting 30.
How about I don't charge for the tip and we split it 50-50, okay? Right. Now that that's settled, let's head out before my team gets suspicious. This one's just me and you guys.
Sorry, Hope. I guess we're not bringing you. Da, 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 da. It was Sylvium, right? Yes, right in there. Two things I forgot to do. Thing one. Intel. Collectopedia. I got more stuff out of Oblivia. A spiked pomegranate. A fruit covered in sharp thorns and prized for its blood-clotting effects. The bleeding its harvest cause, however, means more than if you are devoured in the field. Oh hey, I just wrapped up Oblivia's insect. And I just realized how many points I have. Okay. I can spend a lot of BP. Also, I have completed another thing in Oblivia. Decoy DNA, a uniquely effective device that emits false DNA signals in order to confuse pursuing hostile aliens. It's a cat helmet. You can't tell me with those ears it's not a cat helmet. An orb that emits a rather sinister glow, possesses vast amounts of energy, but is harmful to humans. How many of those do I have in my pack? The image presented to those who peer into this eyepiece is rarely consistent with reality. In fact, some of the views have been truly out of the world, which is why the outfitter Camber gave it its name. Right, let's get going and avoid that thing in the middle. If that's not a critter... Why am I getting a warning? Anywho, we're here.
That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
Well, may as well get started.
Oh boy. To scale or not to scale? For now, to not scale.
Here they come. We should weaken them just to be safe. Shield drop!
Starfall play!
Okay, never mind. Scale. Absolutely scale.
The edge I need.
Wild Ice! Move in and do some damage.
You.
That's how you can do it!
And then...
Block every blow!
You.
Stop gun!
Still don't suppose you got some AoE on this as well?
They're about to hit an all-time low.
Hey,
Early bird.
send some heals this way.
What if I could, Doug?
I don't like this.
That one was a beauty.
Now, my turn.
Set up.
I don't like this.
Gravity slash.
And Doug's about to go down.
Bird!
Get the attack to them. Lay into
Starfall Rondo!
Switch to
I
close
won't
range
leave you a
combat.
second to breathe.
Beam barrage!
Oh, hey, some level 35s. Please stay over there.
Wild Strike!
Starfall
Move
play!
in and do some damage.
When I hit hard. Reality rift. This one's finished.
Now,
Move on
Phenomenon.
and attack.
Okay, Doug did not bite it.
Shadow Strike!
Hypernova. Hit him again for me.
Yeah.
Starfall Rondo!
You couldn't have made that request for an extra hit a few seconds later?
That takes care of this area, but I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
We'll head there after I
Looks
change
like
the
we've got no
time
choice.
to wait. Shit.
The early bird smashes the worm.
I don't like this. I was gonna lay into him anyway. Astral Purge!
Gravity slash.
So much for changing the time so I don't have to deal with you.
Attack at range and
Appreciate
clean up.
Look at this sitting duck.
Phenomenon!
This is too close to a fair fight.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh,
Like,
great,
So
I
I'm
ticked
allowed
off
to
its
go
buddy.
loud. Bullets gone.
stop! Use an aura. You need to
Right.
stay.
I'm ready to take them apart.
Primer!
I will get you back up in a minute, Doug.
Side slash.
GP unfortunately does not convert to
Melee attack!
PP,
Sliding!
or I would get
I'm
Doug
in
up
and
myself.
damage.
I know myself getting stronger.
That's true on any
Let me take out a hand.
Go with it. Get harder. Hit it and handle it, Columba. Just shoot it.
You know what? Yes.
Not full.
side slash!
Target me, Dumnut.
Shadow
Gravity
strike!
slash. Hoorah.
Don't have the hand I can
Now we're
target.
bitches. Take the attack to them. Wild sliding. Close in. When I hit hard. Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
We got it. Let's move.
Alright. System. Change time. To morning for the love of fudge. Don't want to have to deal with more of them. Secondly... Party. Ground gear. That is better than what I've got, I think. No. No, never mind. It's got a higher level requirement, but the stats are worse. And then lastly... No. I can't button. Skills, here we go. Boost electrical, do a kill shot, no and no. Oh, I did pick up some more skills. Alright, TP. Raijin? Alright, I'll take that. I'm gonna make it worth my while. Damage, ranged, and combo. Face or eagle eye. Turn the ranged attack up. Elma has 704 BP. I have been neglecting that. Boost your overdrive count by 4 when activating. Oh. Upgrade that. Upgrade it again. 100 shells is too much fun. Shadow Strike is even more fun. Sliding Slinger is a classic. Alright. Appendage damage. Machine gun, Ooh. Limited by a shield, though. Boost melee damage. No. Sticking with Dismantler. And then, for your arts, ma'am, shield wall, max that out, please. Wild Smash. Oh, you're already maxed on Wild Down. Keep you alive, keep you alive. That is the goal, to keep you alive. Bulletstorm. Reality Rift. I almost have all of your stuff maxed. Nice. Alright, I'm not too worried about Doug. Doug can handle himself. I'm gonna need to jump over this guy, aren't I?
I was just looking
Okay,
for a
no, I'm not. And I'm immediately in combat, but hit time. Alright.
Got the edge.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Flame! Phenomenon!
Now, melee attacks.
Watch me lay it.
Alright.
Blast!
Did Elma grab it? I think Elma was the one who grabbed it.
Firing all
Okay.
round. Boost attack.
Starfall Flame!
Hey, got him. Lay down some cover fire. Look at this sitting
Beat
duck.
Barrage!
Hey, hold still.
Can I pick out the horn, please? I don't want to get poisoned.
Astral Purge!
Deploying field.
Hey, hold
Stuck
on.
up!
Grab it to
Attack
block.
range, let's clean up!
Got the edge. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Hit him again for me.
See, do I have any other point I can target? No? Okay.
Throw a whip. Hey,
Come
hold
on.
still.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and
When I
strike.
hit,
Gladly.
You wish.
Stuck on!
take this.
Attack at range and let's clean up!
Look at this sitting duck.
Deploying
Hey,
weaken them.
send some heals this way.
Gotcha.
Boost attack.
You wish.
Starfall Blade.
How's this?
Oh, that was just a bunch of punches. That was literally punch 3 times.
Gravity
Okay.
Blast.
Blow end it all.
Roll whip. Wait, more still.
Starfall Rondo.
Almost dead. Almost dead.
Yay.
And now you're dead.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
And I'm already down to half fuel. I might need to switch back to my other skill because Race Failure just does not have the fuel efficiency. Also, speaking of things that are not efficient, I'm going the wrong direction. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm being a putz. There should be. There it is. Oh, of course.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Put it in fast. Put it in fast. Thank you and goodbye. Oh, they left. They failed at their job, so they just left. Alright, I'm not gonna argue with that. Where is the other one? Well, there's one there, and then there's one behind me. Sort of. Is it up on that cliff? That would be kind of neat if it was up on that cliff. Only because that is a very distinctive cliff. Okay, but first we gotta deal with these guys. Oh, you're fancy.
I'd say we found the pack leader.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
Yeah, Tatsu, toddle on out.
Sure, you can do this, Betty. Fire up those melee attacks. Starfall Blade.
I'm getting this.
Come on.
Starfall Rondo. Astral Purge.
Oh, that seriously ate through here.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Yep, that did that.
I hit hard.
And we get to have a nice first-person view of me punching a critter.
Yay, we win.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
No, it didn't count as a warm-up.
Got it.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Something wrong?
That was an alpha female. Yeah, we don't exactly have a lot of choice.
They're just babies.
With no mother to take care of them? Dear, they're gonna die in the wilderness anyway. Thank you, Doug. It sucked, but if you're gonna do a full sweep, you gotta do a full sweep.
Doug,
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
From a 100% tactical standpoint, Doug was correct. Does it make it easy to live with? No, not really. Duh. You're a level 60. I don't want to play with you. I do want this skill wreckage though. So, thanks for making me stop. Holy Hannah. Let me just go this way a little. I wish my scale could fly! Well, eventually we'll be able to, but just not... yeah, farts.
This can't be good.
Does this take me up the same path? Or take me to the same place, I should say? Yes, yes it does. Alright. Need to know. Whoops. I need to switch back out to my other skill. Hey, Doug.
So guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, I get it. We need that spot safe for developmental reasons.
But
After when it was over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
nothing gets past you, does it?
So you're making good on his debts?
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
I mean, Earth doesn't exist
Not
anymore.
legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
So you took on dangerous jobs.
High risk, high pay? I was your man.
Actually, I'm more groaning at this point, because, man, you weren't legally obligated to handle... There's a difference between legality and morality. And I suppose it depends on who his guy racked up IOUs with, so yeah, I guess.
If you actually believe that, then you're as crazy as I am.
But wait, now all those people are...
Yep, gone. Along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you still doing it?
Well, truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit morbid, I know.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, that was a good day's work. Catch you all later.
Hey!
What is it, Lenley?
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee!
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
Doug. Hi. Alrighty.
Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
Let's see here. We've got that. And that's yellow.
Oh,
Are you the one who picked up my listing? The issue I need resolved is urgent, yet I've had no luck finding help. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately, but first I must ask you one question. To my eye, New LA is a wild... Hashish? What? P-A-S-T-I-C-H-E. Google, what the heck is that word? An artistic work in a style that imitates that of another work, artist, or period. Okay? You know what? I'm just gonna go with option B. You've overshot optimistic and landed squarely in delusion. Such rose-tinted visions of our city only do it harm in the end. Some Xenos, for example, continue to flout the city's laws. Should they not be held accountable for their actions? Tell me, where are we now? That's right, ULA. And all who live here have come of their own free will. Guest or resident, all who stay under our roof must uphold our laws. It's the very essence of what it means to be a civilized being. If we relinquish that, we have no future. We do have very noisy cars. Yet look around you. These aliens parade about the city as if they built it with their own 2 hands or tentacles or whatever they have. As Tatsu gets run over, I propose we gather up each race and require them to attend a seminar that clearly defines our customs. We can start with the Manon. Well then, will you assist me in this effort to raise our fair city up to a higher standard? I guess? I see in you a kindred spirit, good madam. I cannot thank you enough. I round up as many as Manon as I can. I would, however, ask you to call her 3 of them and return to me. I'm not gonna call her anyone. An artful term of phrase. My apologies. If you invite 3 Manon to the seminar on your end, maybe it will help me learn to deal with them appropriately. Alright. Just gonna... Active members. Hope. Okay, the balanced one, the unbalanced one, and the slightly less unbalanced one? That's 32. That's part of this quest with Alex that I have no intention of really going at. Ah, right, the Sakabara guy.
those humans.
Over here. Jump.
So. Thanks.
It's quite an honor to have you accept one of our requests. You here to deliver the Marine, I trust? Barely a drop on the bucket, dude. I'll be sure to put a good word in with CEO for you. There's a man-on over there, and a man-on over here, and a... Oh, I could do Hope's thing. First off, hold on, barracks. I need to get my other skill back because, well, Raceville hits hard. They've also got very little fuel. Hangar. Swap to me, please. Thank you. You've got your custom race, Felger. Okay. That's 47. Complete chapter 11. Not enough hearts. 36. 38. May as well go collect a Manon. Because I can't see his mission going smoothly, shall we say? Something's gonna break. What have you got for me?
Find something new?
Have disarm a bomb. If you remember this, you'll be able to survive having a time bomb strapped to you, or not that you want. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, crap. Ugh. Look, when the game starts dropping very large notes, you should go take care of something. You should probably go take care of it. I work in arms development here in New LA, you know? It's rewarding work, but I find navigating Earth customs to be so difficult. Evening comes and the entire team goes home, right? But to me, the dark hours are my most productive. His name is Alex, yes? Alex? Ah, perhaps the seminar will give me new insight into human thinking, maybe. I'll go, yes, though perhaps I shouldn't expect too much, should I? Not to be rude. To be fair, to set your expectations high would be a disservice to yourself. Try not to irritate humans, but it seems like it just happens, you know? Beginning to think that perhaps Menon just come across as wishy-washy to humans no matter how hard we try. Could you offer any tips, perhaps? Please? How remarkably convenient. You humans are quite considerate, aren't you? I'll attend Alex's seminar then. After all, understanding humans is the first step toward learning to communicate better with them, right? And then where's my last Menon on the ship? Yeah, I called it. Yo, where's my Menon?
Friend, no?
There you are, hiding. Human jobs are so hard, aren't they? I presently work as an architect's assistant, but I've had a lot of trouble, you know? Alex is holding a seminar? Wonderful, so wonderful. This will deepen our understanding of human culture and customs, yes? Which should in turn help me grasp your aesthetics? I'm eager to learn more of humans, you know, so yes, I think I shall attend this seminar. May it not backfire in everyone's faces.
Hey, listen!
It's raining in New LA.
Not bad.
Ah, you found them. Fine work. I have a special location reserved for my seminar on traditional Earth customs. By the end of the talk, I expect they will be able to they will all be perfectly You're shooting for the moon, sir. You're not going to land among the stars. Come to the top of Headwater Summit in Primordia. Why? Excuse me? By any means necessary? And we're going to a combat zone? Primordia. I'm in the wrong continent. That's the right continent. Oh no. He brought a scale with him. Why did you bring a scale with you? I know why I brought a scale with me. Why did you? And you've got a gun. I need to shoot him, don't I? Well, Manon, it's time to decide. Would you prefer to jump of your own? Either? In that case. Dude, stop! Does the current situation not raise the alarm in your mind? Coming to this planet taught me something. The Xenos who destroyed the Earth are far from our only threat. Manon possessed diabolical alien technologies, even more dangerous than the prone. Were they to turn that technology against the city in earnest, New LA would be wrested from us in days. At this rate, they'll take over everything. Mankind will be doomed to a dark future as slaves toiling under the lash of their cruel Xeno masters. But if we take the initiative and eliminate the Xeno threat before they strike, we can spare our people from that hell. And if you will not see the truth through reason, my only choice is to resort to force. That's why you have a skill, and you've got people who are supporting the push. Any humans that would place themselves between our truth and Manon can die along with them. You're not the only one with a skill, sir.
Here they come.
Away with you! We've got the first right! Take it in close!
Here, start quickly.
Take a
When I
leg.
hit, I hit hard!
Almost.
Away with you! Now, take your to them!
Don't give in.
Eat this!
Ah, hope went down.
Damn, I'm good. Get in close.
When I hit hard!
Somebody heal me up.
I'm sorry! I need it myself!
Once I take out this skill, alright.
Move
Take
it
out the
close
skill.
and attack.
Here, have a taste of the Somebody patch me up.
On
I'm
it.
sorry!
Thanks.
I need it
Use a
myself!
patch up right about now.
I'm sorry!
Thanks.
I need it myself!
Don't
Die!
play. Mental volley.
Balance breaker!
I didn't play.
Yeah, I may.
Starfall blade.
Heck it. Sorry, Hope, you're staying down for this fight.
Eat this!
Damn, I'm in trouble. Somebody heal me up.
Do
I'm
that.
sorry! I need it myself!
I didn't play.
Do this.
Now we're in business! Just die! Attack to
Saving
them!
this day, don't play.
But it's a dumb. Right, I need to be angled here before I do this one.
Thank you!
Sober up.
I don't care if it rains cats and dogs!
Beam barrage.
Oh, hey, someone actually got Hope up. Excellent.
I won't leave them a second to breathe!
Starfall blade. Essence exchange. It ain't over. Gun him down.
So that's how it is. Look at this sit in duck!
Use an aura and regroup.
No need. Thank you so much. Don't worry, if it came down to it, I'd play dead. I'm pretty good at it, I guess. Takes more than this to get a Manon down, you know? So don't worry about it, okay? Some of my kind are wicked, yes, so how could we expect better of humans? We didn't think it through, is the problem. Perhaps it really is as simple as that. Anyway, please allow me to reward you for your assistance, okay? And you're just happily chill about a near-death experience. Alright. I would be pleased for you to have this. Thank you so much. Oh, and I hope to see you again in the city soon, if that's alright. Well, that happened. Map. So they mentioned time bombs. And then they mentioned some other stuff that I'm not going to point out because it might turn into spoilers. So you know what, at this point, heck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Alright, got my emotional support L. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the quest that drives all who play to the brink of sanity. The red lobsters. Clip, clip, clop. Do you hear that? The footsteps. Is that death creeping up behind you? Or are they your own steps as you ascend the gallows? Either way, each step brings you closer to your own end. The end begins. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna hang up now, dude. Pathetic friend. Patience, friend. Patience. You wouldn't want to miss the blood lobster's helpful hint, would you? You might just die for it. But first, a game. Do you see that toy in front of you? Pick it up and throw it as far as you can. Hurry now. And if you don't, boom! It's true, it's true. Listen to its heart if you don't believe me. Clip, clip, clop. Do you hear that? The footsteps? Is that death creeping up behind you? Or are they your own steps as you ascend the gallows? I am the blood lobster, Grim Reaper of New LA. You owe your life to me. Humans, Xenos, none of it matters. This rotten ark and everyone on it will end in a wall of fire and pain. No one gets out alive. Do you hear those little heartbeats? I've left 100 of those adorable little presents all around the city. And you're the only one who knows. But if you tell another soul, boom! Uh-oh. I hear Death's footsteps getting closer. I'd start running if you hope to beat me to the bang! Track. As long as you're you, Piper, the countdown will not stop. Now run, run and suffer. Dance to the mad tune of your own inexorable failure. I can't pronounce that word. I almost forgot to mention something important. I left some of my feisty little babies in places that can only be reached with a skill. If you don't have one yet, it's time to pull up those grown-up pants and get clearance from that idiot commander of yours. That's all for now. The next thing you hear from me will be boom. Don't keep my little babies waiting. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The jackass is not kidding! Did I look up a guide for this? No. Should I have looked up a guide for this? Yeah, probably. Farts. So now we gotta run around New LA and find 100 of those freaking lobsters. No! Crap. Wait, I have an affinity mission over here? For what? Oh. Okay. Not for a while. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. They added an easy-to-see tag to these damn things. One down! 99 to go. Open the door. Thank you. Any lobster tags in here? No? Okay. This is the world's worst treasure hunt. I have opinions about this mission. Also, I cannot do a laugh to save my life. Not without killing my throat. So that's the one and only time you're getting it. There's the other one. Oh, why didn't I wait till I could fly? So I wanted to get it over with, that's why. No, no, make it! Thank you! Alright, that's 2. Shit. Don't fall. There's 3. Any others over here? No. You gotta wonder if the city folks are like, what the hell is this skeleton or this blade doing with their skull? Like, why are they jumping all over the city? 4. Oh, right, you. Sorry, I have to deal with lobsters first before I can deal with any of your shenanigans. Jump! I timed that wrong and yet somehow made it. Okay. There's gotta be some red lobsters around this area. The bloody lobsters, we are here to make your life miserable. Gee, thanks, guys. There's a couple. 2 down for the price of 1. Because I only saw the 1 and then I saw the second one pop up on my head as I got closer. The Nopon Bazaar. Maybe I should give that race Velger to L. He'd have fun with it. Apparently there was. I was like, is there a lobster around here? And the answer is yes. This is between the alleyway. Fortunately, being a scale apparently gives me a magnetic personality because it's just zooming on in. Found another one somewhere. There was another one. I think it was on one of these buildings. Or a plant. Could have been on a plant. Don't fall off the edge. Can't quite get to the top of that building. Maybe that's for the better. Oh, there's another one. Get over here. Stupid freaking stinking lobsters! And I know I probably have not gotten anywhere close to all the ones in the area. Nope, those are just running lights, not lobster related. It's like, are you a lobster? No, you're just a running light. There's a lobster. There's another one. Right next to Doug? No, guys. Ooh. Do not shoot Doug. Or kill him. Or explode him. That's a running light. That's a lobster. I think I got the majority of them over here. Okay. Keep walking. Let me go back down this way to make sure. Oh, full-on thunderstorm. Excellent. I say sarcastically. There's one. I am so glad they increased the target reticle size! So I can actually freaking see these things. It was not that easy to find them in the Wii U version. Alright, we're at a 15 and 99. Fry, you can fry for now. Over here. Yes. The hole, if you want them, you have to walk up to the edge to get them. Ooh. Balancing axe. Nope, nope, no, no! Good lord. Oh! Great, there's one down there. Alright, you stupid lobster. Get over here. Any more around down here? There it is. 18 out of 99. Alright, no, none there. Aha! There it is. I wouldn't say I've done a complete and full sweep down here, but I think I've done enough to get the blatantly obvious ones. Freaking bloody lobsters. I want to shoot them. There's a heart-to-heart down here? Okay, that'll be an interesting conversation with somebody. Wait, what? There's a container down here? Alright, the lobsters are actually good for one thing. Letting me find a treasure. Apparently there's going to be a couple of hearts down here. Ooh. Oh, alright, that actually makes sense for him. I need to check under the Menon ship, don't I? I have not, actually I did search around. Oh. I don't know if I did. I will go and check that. Okay, plenty of empty open water, so not to worry there. I have not checked that bridge area up there. Yeah, that's just basically the entirety of this quest. Run around New LA and find tiny little lobster dolls. Tiny little lobster dolls with heavy explosives installed in them. Because somebody was just having such a bad day they need to make it somebody else's problem. Nope, not over there, okay. Don't fall. Thank you. Any lobsters over here? I see some warning light. There's one. Stupid son of a... Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Move over. I'll go back and check this alley again. Nope. That's okay.
This for friends of yours own.
Were there lobsters in that alley? Were there lobsters in that alley?
Whoa!
Any lobsters around here? Don't fall down. Oh, I guess I'm going over here now. It's hi. Have you seen any stuffed lobsters in the vicinity? You know, for a guy or gal who says they want to blow it all up, not putting stuffed lobster explosives near the water treatment plant seems kind of forgetful. Right near the church. Yep, right near the church. I'm surprised the church can handle a skell landing on it. Let's be real. Fox. Got the one on the roof. Surprised the houses can handle skells landing on their roofs. Excuse me, pardon me. Giant robot coming through. Watch your step. I'm not necessarily watching mine. Oh, this guy's got his own skill. Congratulations, whoever you are. No lobsters in the park? Okay. Do you already have your hangout spot marked?
Is this about work?
Sorry, I have to go with lobsters right now. Alright, so we've now found Fong's hangout spot. Add that to the map. In the Wii U version, you had to actually go to their hangout spot and ask them to join your team. Little lobster? No, that's a Menon. Sorry, guys. Wrecked your game. There's a lobster. There's a lobster. Someone's garage? Okay. Or was it in the pool? No, it was in the garage. Where did they pull that one from? Alright. The dev team really went. Let's find 99 annoying places to put stuff and put stuff there. It's a good thing this doesn't have a time limit, or there would be a lot of bombs going off by now. Hi, Hope. And from Larb. Dude who wants to get his species back on the brink of extinction. That could potentially be a spot. I don't see any lobster pings. Scales are so pretty. Sorry, that's kind of like a random non sequitur here, but scales are so pretty. Hi, yes, I'd like to use the elevator. Yes, I know I'm in a giant battle robot. I still would like to use the elevator. You make me get out of my robot just to push a button. There we go. No lobster here. Didn't we already check? Oh, nope, lobster there. Like, I could have sworn I already checked this area. Yeah, I probably did, but that doesn't stop the lobsters from showing up. No, it does not. Where else are they? That's a Manon. Okay, that's a lobster. 26 and 99. Ugh. There's another one. Above the barracks. 27 and 99. So they'll give you a tag when you're too far away to otherwise see it. But once you get close enough, they're like, no, no tags for you. But their definition of close enough and my definition of close enough are two very separate things. That's an affinity mission, not a lobster. None on top of the tower. At least none that I can see. Is that a lobster? No, that's a light. That's gonna be the new thing for me. Is that a lobster or is that a light?
Hey,
What button do I push? There we go. Let's see. Did this guy put any on the Manon ship? Or girl, or whoever? Guy, gender neutral? Do I want to keep running around aimlessly, or do I need to look up a guide? Given the time and I've only got 27 of these bloody suckers, yeah. Google, direct me to your finest bloody lobster guide. Chronicles X lobster. I got that one, I got that one. I think I got that one. I think I got that one. Oh, I didn't check out this area thoroughly, did I? Nope, I did not.
Sir.
That looks more like a lobster than an insignia to me! And it would be a lobster. Collect that. Son of a gun. Can I get that one? I got it now. Okay. lobsters. Aha! I'm going to assume lobster until told otherwise. That's not a lobster. Okay. We got the one on the roof. Any back here? Looking for little spots of red. Why did I get out of my scale when I can use it to zip these in faster? That's not my scale. Where did I park? Fine. Just making extra certain I didn't miss anything back here. Okay. Wait, on top of an elevator shaft. Where's this elevator shaft? Also, did I get all the ones at the diner? Taking them to yes. Wait, that elevator? Is that an elevator? That appears to be an elevator, and is that a lobster? Or is that just a warning light? Welcome to everyone's least favorite game inside Xenoblade Chronicles X. Are you a warning light or a lobster? You are a lobster. Get over here. Really? Of course. Oh, really? Ah, fortunately, I already collected that one, so... I think I collected that one? Jump for it! And miss! Alright, yes, I definitely got that one. To the commercial district. Unfinished road in the southeast section by Bose's Hangout. Where's Bose's Hangout? Oh. Oh. I have yet to meet Bose's Hangout. At his hangout, I can't even talk straight. The lobsters have stolen my ability to talk. Okay. Already collected that lobster. Do need to go ahead and collect your hangout, sir.
Ah.
Day full of hope in a world full of hope. No, you shall not. Go away. Align your heart chakra all you want, sir. Next one, just northeast of Lobster 10 behind some crates by the building. I think I got this one. Nope, I did not. Okay, that's 31. 12 and 13. Got that one. Did I get that one? Yes, I think I did. Okay. If not, then note to self, go for 13 in the water. Circular thingy in the water. Okay, that's where one lobster was. The other lobster was right there. Got you, you little crustaceous son of a... Got it. Next one can be reached by climbing the pipe network and dropping down from above. Or I could just scale. Or I could just climb a gosh darn pipe network. Go up here. And then go higher up. Don't fall in the water. Bloody freaking lobster. Don't. Okay, that was my own fault for not stopping soon enough. Okay, not doing the sprint this time. Just the regular run. Stop. Turn. Go up this pipe. Stop. Turn. Go this way. Stop. Turn. Go up this pipe. And then... Excuse me, is there lobster around here? No lobster down there. Alright, I'm gonna presume my skill picked it up when I was out running around. Alright. Back at the city behind some cars. Yes, I grabbed that one. Yes, I grabbed that one, I'm pretty sure, but let me go double check. Back a level, please, to the commercial district proper. Northeast of the Founders Street landmark. 108 soggy waffles. Okay. Got the lobster from here. Got the lobster from between here. Lobster sits behind a tree east of Barista Court. Oh, there it is. Gotcha, you sucker. Alright. Bushes in Barista Court. I might have walked over said bushes. We'll presume I got that one, because it ain't there now. Semi-enclosed roof on the west of Barista Court. Yep, that's a collected. South of the buildings in the far northeast corner of the district. Over by Napalm Bazaar? One this way. Okay. Scale jumping is weird. I'm sorry, I've not been paying as much attention to comments as I should. Far northeastern corner. You can't get much further northeastern than where I've been. I almost fell down into the drink. Hey, Julius, anybody drop off a lobster around here? No? Okay, thanks. Ledge past the barrels. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have made that jump, and yet it worked. Alright, no lobster spotted here, which means I probably collected it. Northern part of the hangar. Which we now are coming up to the hangar. This guide has been quite useful. crates they're talking about are these ones, I would think. No. Those ones. Okay. No lobsters collected, therefore no lobsters left to collect. Yes, I caught that one near the water thingy. Over here. Hi. Oh, we just knocked over that scale. Oops. Right behind the fence where Doug hangs out. Didn't we collect that one and I was like, how dare you be so near Doug? Yes, we did. And yes, I did. Doug is a nice guy. He does not deserve to be blown up. Cross the road from the hangar entrance and climb up the large protrusion. Aha! See it now. How to get up there? Ah! There's my route of attack. Got it! Continue ascending from this lobster and you'll be sitting on top of a crane near where Mia stood for her first mission. Over that way. A lobster has presented itself. South of 25, sitting on the bar stretched across some mesh grating. I believe we've already picked that one up. Bars mesh grating, no lobster. Got the mesh lobster. 27 is on the vision drive on top of a beam in the mediator section. The vision drive is this way. There's Lao. You are not mediators, you are pathfinders. Meteor section. Did we already pick this one up? I'm going to presume yes, because I see no lobsters. It's a beam, and there are no lobsters on these beams. Okay. Top of the roof, west of 2 shop terminals. Shop terminals. Never eat soggy waffles. Alright, I'm gonna count that one as collected then. To the north of Blade Tower entrance on a ledge. North of Blade Tower entrance on a ledge. Gotta think somebody's wondering what the heck I'm doing running around with my skeleton like this. Yay, Ace Pilot. trope, I guess. Okay, the museum center seems clear. Up the left stairs by the mission control area. There it is. Skell could probably get to it, but nope.
Listen.
Got you. Then from here, you're saying what?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hugging the wall above these stairs will get me to the... Oh, no, I got the one above the blade barracks. South of the Blade Tower entrance, tucked away against some piping. I may have already gotten it. Blade Tower entrance, I'm gonna go south. I don't see any red that doesn't belong. I also don't see any outstanding button. Ah, shoot. Well, I've hit the ground now. I'll just go under the assumption I have collected it, because I didn't see it. If I wind up missing just one, we'll know where it's at. The piping. Sidewalk south of the cathedral. You're the cathedral, you are south, you are a sidewalk. Over by Hope. Oh shit! There's the lobster right by Hope. That's not good. I already picked up that lobster that was with the cars, I think? Because I was like, where the heck did this lobster come from? Yeah. This line of cars here. Got the one in the garage. Did I get the one at the very edge of the road? None here, but that doesn't mean I'm missing the other one. None here. Alright, I've checked out the ends of the roads. Top of the crane. Ah! Okay, close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades, apparently. And I'm at 38, so I am now on it. Northwest corner of the district. There it is. That's 39. Roof of a house. Didn't I complain about one being on a roof of a house? Shoot, I have complained about one being on the roof of a house. Not that roof. There it is. that was the one just in the backyard of the tennis courts. There's gonna be one that's gonna elude me, and I'm gonna be so annoyed by it. Backyard of the tennis courts. Check. Southwest corner of the cathedral. Where's the cathedral? So did you have a lobster on your roof earlier? And I quite possibly missed it? I am missing a lobster from earlier, and I'm going to presume it's pipe steam pipes. Hold on. Excuse me. Is that it? No, that's a warning light. There's that bloody son of a... Arrgh. Back to the residential district. Slanted structure near the water purification plant. The big building? Okay. I mean, I would call that a building, but it does also qualify as a slanted structure. There's that lobster. No, come on. Let me get close enough. I have to swim in the purification plant water. I am going to have a lot of people annoyed at me. By a lot of people, I mean NPCs, which are probably already annoyed at me by doing this. Fine, we do this the old-fashioned way. Run up. But not that fast. Okay. Top of the structure and water below the purification plant, you can climb the same stairs. Alright, so here's the water purification plant. I want to go below the water purification plant. Geronimo. Oh no, what does it say that I've already got that lobster? I am missing one of the early ones, maybe. Two of the earlier ones, because there's also the northwestern section of the district on a large platform at water level. There ain't a whole lot of large platforms at water level down here. Nope. So yeah, I'm short 2 lobsters somewhere. Farts. go up these stairs? Probably should just be fast traveling at this point. This is why everyone gets annoyed at the bloody lobsters. Farts. Alright, so I'm short 2 lobsters somewhere. On the hull of the man-on ship behind the teleport, there it is. Far enough out that it's going to trigger the red if you're looking for it. And then I gotta go inside the ship. And skills are not really fitting inside the inside of the ship. Why am I raiding the lobster traps? Because I don't want them to explode.
Fascinating, right?
Lobster, lobster, lobster.
Hey, so?
I mean, this is the aha. I see that lobster in the corner. Before I go for that lobster in the corner. There it is. I see it up there. Ooh, how do I get to it? Will this work? Shit. No, it would not. Alright, to that corner then.
Hey, so?
Got you. 44 to go. Got you. I need that one up there. There's the one up.
Hey, so?
Yes, make sure you clean your lobster traps, otherwise they will explode.
Well... And get this, right?
And that's not the button jump, Piper.
About that. And get this, right?
No! Oh! And on. Pod jumping is annoying.
Well... And get this, right?
Can I make this one? Yes. No! Dang it. Please stand by for technical issues of the vertically challenged variety.
Well...
I forgot it was 100 of these Frenarkin suckers I had to get. I remembered it was a significant number and it was a pain in the butt. But I do not remember it was 100.
Well... And get this, right?
But hey, at least there's good music to listen to. Don't. No, I should have jumped. I'm like, if I jump, I'll fall. No, I will fall anyway.
Well... And get this, right?
Okay.
About that.
jump to this pod. And then... No! Scales are too large to fit in here, or I would bring mine.
Well, about that.
Don't. Oh, thank fudge. Okay. Lobster 49 will not appear until you've collected the previous 48. Oh. Okay. This lobster will not appear until you've collected collecting it will trigger a scene that makes the 48th lobster available for collecting. Where are you? Can I zoom this in? Right there next to that and that, located kind of like that. Back over in the industrial district? Back over in the industrial district, I guess. Gimme back my scalp! Alright, I'm looking for a dead-end road with a red truck parked near it, and that sort of has a crane in the shot. Suddenly lag? Did I just drop frames? I did not drop frames, I just dropped patience. A limited number of dead-end roads. Hold on. Alright, I'm missing 2. I am missing 2. I got all the ones on the Manown ship. I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. Got that one. I got that one. Northwest corner of the district. Residential district, please. Northwest corner. Okay, very much confirmed to have gotten that lobster. The stupid top of the crane, I did that with scale jumping. Unfinished bridge on the southeast corner. Yeah, I checked all those unfinished bridges. Was it garage? Or was it... Basically, I'm going through the list backwards at this point. This thing. Can't see. Yes, okay. I got that. Got that. Is that a pool behind their house? No, that's not a pool. Wilbur and Pepper. Okay, I did get that. Got from the cars. Got the lobster next to Hope. Got the lobster on those pipes. Blade Barracks. I got that one.
1, 2, 3.
Mission Control. I walked up and picked that one up. Oh. Blade Tower. There's that sucker. All right. One more to find. Back up to Blade Tower. I didn't mean to fall down. To the north, the Blade Tower entrance on a ledge. North of the Blade Tower entrance on a ledge. Well, that's bingo. I now have 48.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Once you have 48 lobsters, one specific one will spawn. Where exactly? Commercial district. Yeah, put me in my skill. Right, so there's 49. Well, look at that! A grown woman out collecting toys. Just who do you plan to give them to, hmm? You! In the face! Ooh, a threat. My, I have chills. Hurry then. Hurry up and catch me. Find me, and you'll know who I am. But who are you, really, hmm? The poor little nobodies racing around this worthless town trying to play hero. I prepared my special present for you today, my little puppet. Ooh, tell me what it is, Daddy. Tell me, tell me. Well, my dear, it's Fabulous Murder Party. This is a site where they test new skills, right? Huh? No, they're explaining the new housing allotments here? The mail I got said they were holding an outdoor movie screening of Skell Wars 2, The Skeleting. That's a choice. What's going on here? Oh, shit. Happy birthday, Piper! I went ahead and blew out the candles for you. Did you like that? Just a little reward from Daddy for collecting so many of my little babies. If you don't hurry and find the other 50, hundreds more oblivious fools will die. Panic, get angry, shout, cry, break down for me. All of this is happening because you are you. Now run, runner. Start running. Right. While I'm thinking about it, copy link, edit. And save. Alright, I just put a link to where you can find the guide I'm currently going through. This is a fairly solid guide. If you're liking your content so far, please do like, comment, and subscribe. In part, because I am about to turn into a pumpkin. Are we going into extra innings? Are we? We are not. Alright. Thank you all for joining me. I have been your host, regretting her actions. Oh, shit. I'm regretting my moranium. Industrial district, please. Or rather, the back alley area. Pop to the AM terminal real quick. Manage AMs. Yes. Granada. All products have been further upgraded with Grenada Galactic. Oh, farts. I'll just go ahead and get the rest of them. Hold on. Alright. I'm going to save this guide. And we are going to come back to it next week because the rest of these lobsters would take approximately 1 hour. Yeah, no thanks. I love y'all, and I do want to finish this lobster quest, but I also got to go to bed. First, make sure I bookmark this for next week. Okay. Save what I've done. Next week on Xenoblade Chronicles X, we have 50 more of those Finarchan lobsters to find. And find them we shall, along with trying to find the person who planted them and punching them in the face. Please let me punch them in the face. Monday, we resume with Legend of Zelda, barring any wackiness. There should be no wackiness, all the save data transferred over, and I've got my allergies mostly under control right now, so cross my fingers, knock on wood. Fake wood. Saturday, I've still got more Hades stuff coming out. And then... Elle, you are the life of the party. I need to assign you a scale, and I'm going to do that right now. I really don't got a lot going on beyond the usual. Elle, you now have a scale. Have fun. Anywho, yeah, that's all I got. YouTube algorithm stuff, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on Monday for the Zelda-ing. And also quite possibly squeeing about more Digimon stuff if they do any more release around that trailer, because hey, October's coming soon! Ish. Soonish. Digimon stuff. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Good evening, take care, and good night.